Hey everybody, this is Alexandra 04 and you're watching The House of Da Vinci 3, chapter number 7. Now in the previous video, we had returned to northern Tuscany to where Luca's villa was present, and we had found out that Borgia had just followed us all the way from Rome to northern Tuscany. So we were able to finally get rid of him for the time being, and yeah, we then head on straight to the next objective, which is this chapter. So let's begin then. So we left Luca's villa, traveled past Firenze or Florence, that is, through Rome, and here. Secret passage, Central Apulia. So this Apulia is apparently just near Napoli, which is basically Italian for, for Naples. Borgia paid for his arrogance, and Leonardo's plan suddenly seems a lot more realistic than it did a few moments earlier. We need to go and find the secret passage to Castel del Monte. Luckily, I had one big advantage that I was finally able to make use of. Borgia had no idea the Oculus Perpetua existed, and what you don't know about, you can hardly prepare for. I managed to knock him out in a not so subtle way using Leonardo's card and a quick trip to the past. Borgia paid for his arrogance, and Leonardo's plan suddenly seems a lot more realistic than it did a few moments earlier. We need to go and find the secret passage to Castel del Monte. So here we are. Here we are, sir.
Oh, they should establish horseback travel as an elaborate form of torture. My whole body aches. But according to the sketch, we should be in the right place. I hope there would be an inn or something.
I was afraid I'm the only one weary from the journey. But it seems only Giacomo is informed.
Yes, sir.
Well, he'll see what it's like in a few years. Giacomo, if you feel you can, look around for a bit. The entrance to the secret passage must be on this clearing. Luca and I will need to take a moment of rest.
Sure, sir. You guys rest. I'll be the one doing the job. Clearing near Castel del Monte. The journey was long, but we were well prepared for it. After a while of searching, we found the rock wall that we recognized as the one from the painting in the Pope's secret room. We tethered our horses nearby and discussed our next move. We need to get into the bowels of Castel del Monte. Way to use bowels is kind of a little disgusting type. Anyway, it's hard to say that hardships await us. It is still a long way to the fort after all. But those are considerations for yet another time. Now is the time to move forward. My task is to find the entrance to the secret passage while Luca and Leonardo rest. Master would not be happy if he saw these words, but he isn't that young anymore. Okay, so there is the castle up ahead, and we need to find this passage. This rock seems strange since it has a cross sign. A lever with folded handles. Was that a fly that just buzzed by? Rotary hand lever. Oh. So that's where it's up. So this is what it means. And I think this would go in here. And now we'll just have to do the rest. It shouldn't be too difficult, but... Voila, that was easy. Too easy, I might say. Yep, here it is. Sir, Luca, I found it. Ooh, bats.
Look, Leonardo, your apprentice doesn't want us to enjoy our moment of respite. He found the entrance already.
Well, somebody had to do it when the old guard rests. But don't worry, there will be enough time to rest. After all, somebody must stay and make sure nobody surprises us from
And should
behind.
you be that someone? We could do it with Giacomo. You sacrificed enough for this.
Thank you, Luca, but that is the reason why it can't be me. The last 15 years of my life culminated to this moment. Not to mention that I am only amending my own lapse of judgment.
Leonardo, I understand. May the god protect you and light your way.
May the god
After
also...
all, Franciscans aren't best known for their stealth skills. I wouldn't be of much help.
May the god also
I left
help
my
you.
cloak on the saddle. Take it if you get cold. And don't worry, friend, I believe we will meet again soon. Whether in this time or another.
Yeah, keep hope, Luca. Don't worry about it. In case we are pursued, Luca will remain hidden among the trees at the edge of the clearing. If necessary, he'll do his best to warn us. With any luck, we won't be followed. The former warlord, Cesare Borgia, is probably gathering himself slowly in the backyard of Luca's house. And Order Estitiales hopefully has no idea of our plans yet. Well then, this is the time. Let's go.
I feel I'm calmer now, knowing that no matter what happens, Luca will be fine.
I hope so, sir.
Look, there's an alcove over there.
Aye, that guy's long dead.
I think this one is beyond our help.
That's true, sir.
Interesting lighting system.
Wow.
This is a very interesting machine, Giacomo. Some kind of storage crane.
Really, sir?
It had to be laying here for decades, but seems pristine. I have a feeling we'll find a use for it.
Well,
I'll wait here in case you needed my help to push it.
sure, sir. Thank you. Leonardo, you're not joking though. This place has been, the order has been under the pearl for 43 years. So, of course, this crane has to be about 43 years old as well. As we passed through the secret passage, we came upon a crane. If it's as old as the fort above, it is surprisingly well preserved. Right away, Leonardo and I knew we'd have to use the crane to get farther down the corridor. We just needed to figure out how. Yeah, it's also quite a good option though. Well, I think there's something down this. What's in this trapdoor, I wonder? Let's put that heavyweight bag down. Let's see what's in this trapdoor. Oh, there's a chasm and it's a long way down. Yep, it's too wide for me to safely jump over. If I want to get across, I'll need some kind of bridge. What is this? Looks like a reservoir of some sort. There's nothing much we can do about here, so let's go back up. Okay, now let's go to that upturned bridge over there. This plank could be useful. Yeah, the metal bar door is locked. Maybe it could be opened from the other side. Of course. So let's push it back. Now that this hook is down, this is laid down, let's try going that way up here first. Now that this is unlocked, let's try going this way now. Okay, I think we'll be needing something here. It's amazing all of this has been lying down here for 43 years. What's down there? Beneath the cavern with the crane, we discovered a partially flooded room. It is In it is a complex mechanism to pump water into the reservoirs. Maybe if I understood the mechanism properly, I could use it for something. It is becoming increasingly clear that we are the first to visit the corridor in decades. That means our chances of getting into the fort completely undetected are quite high. Tell me about it. Oh, hell. This place is also so old, it's slowly beginning to break apart. I wonder what this is. Well, at least that has set this plank though. What is this? Oh, we let the water out. Right. I suppose let's go up again. And I think I have a use for this. Fits perfectly. That's where, in that alcove where the dead guy is there. Dead guy. Archibald support. Ooh, this dagger could be useful. And this letter. Today is a great opportunity for you, those who are faithful to the throne of Saint Peter. Your goal is not only to conquer the fortress, but also to learn everything you can about the workings of the second order, of the secret order that resides within it. The strength of the order lies in its secrets, knowledge, and skills. If any member surrenders to you, accept. If you get a chance to take a prisoner, do it. If secret documents or mysterious artifacts come into your hands, protect them with your life. Just as you have boundless faith in God, have boundless faith in my generosity. Know that your achievements will be rewarded in gold and land. If we can preserve at least part of the order's operations, I'll need people that I can trust. And I'm still looking for new cardinals. You can't lose. God is on your side. Pope Paul II. Whoops. Okay. Let's go down here again. Now that that's settled, we can finally pump some water out of here. Plus we've got two ways to block them out. This one goes in here. And this one would go in here. Now let's start scooping up some water. Just as I thought, it's getting what? Just as I thought. So that this is actually being filled. So this one shows the amount of water it has. So if this is up, just like how we see in the measuring flasks, right? So this one shows that this is full. So let's switch it. I don't think it is wise to try swimming among the submerged javelins. I need to deal with the situation by some other means. Javelins. Now this is also full. Now we can still use this to move forward. Let's see. Let me just go back again to see where that weight, which side that weight is looking on. Oh, more to the right side, I see. Around just near this this water scooper, I think. So it's more to the left side from this side. Yeah, over here, more to the right. Exactly right here. I hope. Okay, stop right here. Now, if my sense of direction is correct, we hit the jackpot. Let's go down here since it's much more closer. Here it is. Or maybe not. I don't think I can actually jump down from that part. Oh well, luckily. We still have... the door trapdoor is also closed. We'll have to figure out another way then. Oh, let's be careful about these javelins now. Now that we've got this weight, and as per this, we can finally put this over here. As I stated, there was this weight over here. We can now take it and put it on this cart. But first, let's align it properly. Alright, now let's do this. Oh man. Now the way back is
Oh,
closed.
I won't lie to you. This was quite shocking.
I know, right?
We're definitely not coming back this way.
True.
That doesn't matter. We need to continue forward. The rail can be used as a ladder.
Yeah.
After you, Giacomo.
Okay, sir. I'll lead the way.
Now
Wow.
this is what I call good masonry. And the elevator, given its age, the technology is very advanced.
I know, right?
I'm sure it leads directly to Castel Monte. The mechanism looks quite reliable. I think it could be repaired. Giacomo, I would need a step ladder or a stool. I'm afraid that it is too high for me. Would you be so kind?
Sure, sir. And besides, I feel that you need to stop asking favors from me now. Besides, I've come this far, and I nearly died, you know. We're getting closer to our goal. The vast cave we enter must be directly beneath the fortress, for there is a large freight elevator in the middle of it. If it were functional, we'd be mere moments from the Order's hiding place, but I doubt we'll have it that way easily. Either way, doesn't matter. This door is locked and we need a key. What's that moving over there? Oh, shit. Rats. Yep, there is no power great enough on Earth that would force me to walk among the rodents. Where are these rats even coming from? They're just coming like out of nowhere. What's that? Ooh, a bent rail. A rusted one at that. Well, since I don't see another way about. The step stool. Though it is too high, can't reach it from here. Which is why we're gonna have to take a trip to the past. Whoa. So this is the Papal Guard, actually. The Papal Guard actually infiltrating the fort. Looking into the past, I saw the moment when the Pope's army attacked through the secret passage. Situation seemed chaotic, but Paul II did not underestimate the preparations required. His soldiers were well trained and effectively moved toward the elevator in the center of the room, which links Castel del Monte with the passage. I think Leonardo and I will have to use it too. What's in that cart that they're carrying anyway? Well, I have a hunch that whatever it is in that cart is actually what's bringing in the rats. That's a mace. In India, maces are like literally like that much more bigger. Well, I guess we can use this. Yep, the rail is completely bent. If I want to use it, I'll first need to straighten out somewhere. Okay, since that part where the since the mechanism on the right side that is used to fix bent rails is flooded with rats, let's change the course and see what happens. Yep, just as I thought. This place is rodent free. We can finally fix this bent rail. If you guys remember though, in one of my videos about House of Da Vinci, that is the first one in the trilogy, I remember making a video about all of the achievements in that first game. And in it I had recorded whatever sketches of inventions were actually present throughout the chapters. And I'm sure if you guys remember, there was one nail, something like a file cutter, a file cutter, a machine that worked in a similar manner, such as that bent rail straightener. Yeah, this one I can't move the mace. It's become completely rusted over the years, of course, of course. We know. You know, if the Order had existed and wasn't the antagonist of this game, rather, I'd say Leonardo would have done maybe a good job of actually being part of this Order. Besides, I feel that that they all have shared perspectives regarding knowledge, I suppose. Okay, now that we put this straightened rail here, and the rats are right over there, but we have the step stool, so we can give it to Leonardo. Here you go, sir.
Giacomo, do you think you could get me a shaft like this one, but straight?
Sure, sir.
Or just find a way to straighten this one out?
Of course, of course. Anything for you, sir. Now just watch, okay? Remember I told you about that file cutter? This works in a similar manner, look. Now that this is straightened out, we can give it to Leonardo. Here you go, sir. Good as new.
It seems the mechanism is fine, but the cogs are a bit rusty.
Okay.
Could you also get me some oil?
Sure. I'm glad Leonardo came with me. Nothing like having an old friend in a lion's den. Besides, his uncanny ability to understand all sorts of mechanisms, regardless of their purpose and age, came in very handy. I don't think anyone else could have fixed the elevator, at least not nearly as fast. Yeah, he's a genius. He's a genius. You know, I think when I first played House of Da Vinci, that is, I meant the first one in this series, the one thing I really enjoyed about that is the inventions which we took in as the achievements of the game. And however, the one thing I really am saddened about is that despite that even though that the House of Da Vinci 2 and this one don't really have that feature, so I'm actually kind of sad about it. But on the brighter side, I have this part where we can read out from the diary of Giacomo, so I guess it's not entirely a loss. Here's an oil lamp. So I think it has an oil in it. Seems the lamp is full of oil even after such a long time. Yeah, I know it's incredible. I think I'll need something to uncrank it. I think I'll have... excuse me, sir. Sir? I think I'll be taking this for a bit. I'll return it, don't worry. Okay, now we can use these tongs to uncrank this and take the oil lamp with the oil in it. With this 43 years old oil, 4 decades old oil. Here you go, sir. Well, sir?
Thank you for the help, Giacomo. Now all you need to do is get in here and turn that wheel over there.
Sure, sir.
Go for it. Our goal is in sight.
Alright. Well, I guess this will end our 7th chapter. I'll see you guys in the next. So, by turning this wheel, farewell everybody.